are strictly those of its hosts, guests, and callers, and are not necessarily those of this station, its staff, management, or sponsors.
The Low Sugar Bakery offers a variety of preservative-free, healthier breads, cakes, pastries, and snacks made daily in our store. Always fresh. We offer desserts made to order from no sugar to low sugar. All of our flavors are natural, including homemade jams, fruits, and vanilla. Enjoy healthy treats without the sugar, gluten, or guilt. Call 561-672-1898.
Welcome to Sunshine Senior Solutions, a trusted medical supply company that puts patients first, offering quality home medical equipment and supplies. Sunshine Senior Solutions is here to help simplify the lives of patients, caregivers, and their families. From canes and crutches to diabetic glucose monitors, your health, safety, and comfort is our #1 priority. Call or visit our website, Sunshine Senior Solutions, bringing the heart back to healthcare.
Welcome to Touched by Angel Live. I am your host, Angel Kinseys. My passion is to inspire seniors to get healthy and bring solutions to their everyday needs. If you wish to join the conversation, please contact us at 1-888-565-1470 or email us at touchedbyangel.live@gmail.com. Enjoy the show. Good evening. Welcome to my show. I'm Angel, and thank you for tuning in tonight. I have a special guest. She is the owner of Sunshine Senior Solutions, one of my sponsors. I want to thank them tonight for coming, and we're going to talk about what they do. And they have a place here in Delray. They also service the United States and Puerto Rico with durable medical equipment. Now you may think, well, this isn't for me. I don't need medical equipment, but stay tuned because we're going to talk about how their business is unique, and you're going to really be very educated in equipment that's needed not only for seniors, but it could be for anyone. And even though it may not be for you, you may know someone, or you could think of someone when we're talking about all these issues tonight of what seniors need in their house, and even younger people. You may think, wow, I know somebody that could use it. So I want to welcome my guest tonight. She's the owner of Sunshine Senior Solutions. Welcome, Dana Pessoa.
Yes. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Thank you for coming. So Dana, I want to start out. First of all, you have a logo, and if you could tell us what that logo is, Bringing the Heart.
So with our logo, Bringing the Heart Back to Healthcare, basically means that, working in the healthcare system, I've seen that the empathy has been taken out of healthcare. Mm-hmm. So that's when I came up with Bringing the Heart Back to Healthcare, to put that empathy back into care.
I love that.
Yes.
I think that really makes people know where you're at. It's not about making money, it's really to help the community. And I think that's great. I love that motto. I'd like to ask you, what are the services that you provide?
Well, we provide a number of services. One especially is providing custom fit orthotic braces to our clients, and also diabetic supplies to our clients as well. And also in the future, we're going to be offering mastectomy fitting for patients who have had cancer, breast cancer, to be able to have a breast prosthesis where they can have that even, how would I say, that evenness again, or that
look,
yes.
And I know a lot of people that have had a mastectomy, so this is not just for the senior community, this is for everyone. But breast cancer is really prevalent in a lot of the younger people too. So you provide information because it's also covered by insurance, a lot of this, right?
Yes, a lot of the products and services are covered by insurance. It's based on the patient's circumstances.
And you also deliver?
Yes, we also deliver directly to the patient's home in case the patient cannot make it into the office.
Okay. So now if somebody is out there and they're thinking about, medical supplies or things that they need in the house, you service Puerto Rico and all of the United States. So if they call you, how do you connect them to something that they need? I'm sure you have a website where they look at products.
Yes, we have a website which is www.sunshinesenior.solutions.com where you can see the services we provide as well as the products. Also, how we connect with the patient is also building good rapport with the patient so that we can find out these cues where they may need things that they may have not mentioned to their doctor or their caregiver.
Right, because I think a lot of people don't even realize what is available. We had a show a couple of weeks ago talking about the senior community, living in the communities.
Yes.
And it was mentioned that in one of the apartments that they had bars for the shower to help people get in. And that could be any age,
Yes.
Somebody that's overweight, may need a bar to get in, transfer benches and different
Yes, shower
items.
chairs, raised toilet seats. Those are a few of the products that we provide.
And also, like, if people have arthritis in their knees, you have like not like a brace, but like elastic bands.
Knee sleeves, compression as well
Yeah.
to assist with those ailments. And also, if you have any other things, say for example with the arthritis, with the wrist or with the hand, we have for the hand to full extension, because sometimes when you have rheumatoid arthritis, your hands they're like this. So with the braces that we provide, it helps give the how would I say, to strengthen the bones so that the patient can expand their fingers and so forth.
So if they don't have a doctor that they're asking for this, they could just call you and tell you what their problem is, and then you could refer and say, we have this, and then
Yes.
you will connect with the doctor
Correct.
to tell them this person needs assistance in this area.
Yes, and they can, building that bridge or building that gap helps us to provide better care to the patient, because as I said before, a lot of these things that these patients have going on, they may not have mentioned to their doctor.
Now, I know we had talked about a glucose monitor.
Yes.
That connects with the doctor, and the equipment today is so new, and everything changes, right? I mean, everything's updated. From people that may be diabetic for many, many years don't even know what's offered unless they really check, right?
Yes, so the continuous glucose monitor is very helpful to patients with diabetes because they no longer have to prick their finger. A lot of diabetic patients have neuropathy, which they don't have any feel. They lost all feeling in their fingers. So now with the continuous glucose monitor, the patient can stick the sensor on behind their forearm and be able to connect those vitals with the doctor, so that it's always in real time. Whatever they're going to have a meal, every reading is in real time.
That's great. And there are a lot of diabetics, just like the breast cancer. So there's so many needs. It's not just for seniors. I have a nephew that was 3 years old and was diabetic.
Wow.
He's in his 30s now and married and everything, but they had a hard time with him with needles and things like that as a little child. It was very difficult. So
the continuous glucose monitor also helps keep patients compliant, because some patients may not want to prick their finger, so it keeps them not being able to monitor. They just don't bother with it. Right. So now with the glucose monitor, they don't have to continuously prick, so it keeps them compliant.
That's great. That's great. So now, since COVID, things have changed. I remember when I grew up, my doctor used to come to the house, knock on the door, right? Walk up the steps with his little black bag and his stethoscope, and we'd have our doctor come to the house. We never went to an office. Now we've gone to office. That's all we do is go to offices. There's no more doctors. But since COVID, there's been a switch. So
Yes.
we've gone back to the virtual doctors, right? I mean,
Yes.
I know when I had COVID, my doctor did virtual with me, just to check up on me. And she called me all the time, just checking up on me. I never went into the office. So how has that changed in your business?
So how that has changed with us is that being with the virtual visit, now that the patient is seen in the home, it's easier for the doctor to build that connection with us as well as the patient. So it's easier for us to get the signed, the prescriptions for the patient's needs. So that's how it helps bridge that gap.
So you're able to even make that bridge, that connection to the doctor.
Yes.
So actually, if there's any doctors that are out there, I mean, this would be the perfect opportunity for you to get in touch with Sunshine Senior Solutions. And it doesn't matter where you are, anywhere in the United States or Puerto Rico, and reach out to them, because it's very hard to get a business that really gives that personal touch. I know since COVID, again, you get on the phone, there's a lack of experience, people give you wrong information,
Yes.
They don't know what to answer, they have a very limited staff, they're looking for people to work, and it's very difficult to get anything done, especially with insurance. So to have a company like this, not only local but nationwide,
Yes.
is great, that they could call you and really feel that personal attention, that you really, really
Definitely.
care.
Definitely. It makes a big difference. And also, we've had some of our clients call me for different needs, like their everyday needs. Like one of my clients, she called me this week and she says, "Hey, do you know a reputable accountant? Because I need to file my taxes." So we built that trust with our patients, which makes me feel great.
I think that's awesome. I do that with my Zoom class. I have a list of referrals that if one of my students calls me and says, "Hey, I need a plumber or a painter
Yes.
or a doctor," I like to keep that list, because today with so many scams,
Of course.
you need to really feel comfortable with who you're working with.
Yes.
So I really appreciate that. So a little bit about why you're different than most other medical companies. What makes you unique?
I think what really sets us apart is, what's in our motto. Our mission statement is to bring the heart back to healthcare. I think that what really sets us apart, because we're not just looking at the patient as a number. We really do put the empathy and care. When they come in, as we relay in our commercial, you can see that we really care, how we're interacting with our patients when they come in to see products. So I think that's a big thing. When they come in, they feel like it's their second home.
Yes. And I really, again, appreciate that, and I'm sure everybody out there does too. So I want to encourage you that if you have questions, please feel free to call in. We have some people in the audience here tonight. I want to thank my guests for coming. And so we really encourage you to call the station. Any questions you may have on any kind of medical equipment, or other than medical equipment, like if somebody just came into your store and they needed something, what do you have that's not, well, I know you offer like wheelchairs and stuff like that
And
too.
walkers, lift chairs, assisting with patients ambulating. That's another big thing. As well as your PPE products, for example, your mask, your hand sanitizers, your gloves. So we provide all those things as well.
So all the little basic needs that
Yes.
anybody could just come in and do it. And if they're not here local, they could just go on your website and,
Yes,
and they
or
could
call,
order it.
or call in and we can have it drop shipped to you, to your home address, right
That's
to your front
great.
door.
Just call up, this is what I need, and they send it. I think that's amazing, right? So if you could tell us a little bit more about some of the other equipment, like you were saying about the wheelchair, the walkers, what's different about things that you may offer, maybe some new innovative things. I know you work with heart patients and different.
So one particular product I'm going to mention that I really love myself is called the Plasma Flow. This is innovative in dealing with DVT, which is deep vein thrombosis, which is to prevent blood clots. So with my experience in healthcare, or working in the healthcare system, is this type of compression, usually you had to be constricted to your bed. Now with this new innovative system, you're not constricted to your bed. You can do errands while you have these compressions on, which also helps the lymphatic system because it's massaging the legs.
Wow. And for something like that, do you need a doctor to prescribe that?
Yes.
So you have to let your doctor know, and I'm sure if he knows that you have circulation problems,
Lymphedema.
then that's great, especially if you're traveling and you're on a plane. That would be something, if you're on a long flight. I know
Yes.
a few of my clients in the salon, told me that they were traveling. In fact, one of the ladies that is here, she was traveling. It was supposed to be 4 hours. It ended up being 7 hours. Could you imagine sitting with your legs like that for 7 hours? So something like this would be fantastic.
Yes, it's awesome. I have one patient who absolutely loves it. She says it's the best thing that happened because usually she was just constricted to her bed. Now she can do her daily activities while being able to relieve herself from that.
Yeah, that's great. And I know that some of the braces that they have, they were pretty big and bulky. So I know that you said that you custom fit
Yes.
for like a knee or wherever they need a brace.
Correct, for a
Your
knee,
wrist.
shoulder. How we resolve that issue where some of these braces are big and bulky, I try my best to locate myself with different suppliers anything that wouldn't be as bulky or as heavy set for the patient where the patient could possibly put it underneath their clothes. So at Sunshine, we do our research in finding the best fit for the patient as well as the custom fitting. But finding the best fit is perfect. Patients love us for that.
Okay, well, we're going to break. We're going to take a little break and go to a commercial. And then when we get back, we will take your questions if you have any questions. Maybe we'll talk to some of the people in the audience and we'll get back to our conversation. Ready? Thank you. We'll be back.
The Low Sugar Bakery offers a variety of preservative-free, healthier breads, cakes, pastries, and snacks made daily in our store. Always fresh. We offer desserts made to order from no sugar to low sugar. All of our flavors are natural, including homemade jams, fruits, and vanilla. Enjoy healthy treats without the sugar, gluten, or guilt. Call 561-672-1898.
Welcome to Sunshine Senior Solutions, a trusted medical supply company that puts patients first, offering quality home medical equipment and supplies. Sunshine Senior Solutions is here to help simplify the lives of patients, caregivers, and their families. From canes and crutches to diabetic glucose monitors, your health, safety, and comfort is our #1 priority. Call or visit our website, Sunshine Senior Solutions, bringing the heart back to healthcare.
Welcome back to Touched by Angel Live. Here's your host, Angel Kinseys.
Welcome back, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I hope you like my new little prop here, my angel wings. I actually used them for Halloween one year, so I thought, let me bring it on set. I'm going to keep my angel wings here. So we're back talking with Dana from Sunshine Senior Solutions, and she's given us a lot of information, right? A lot of good information. You know, I never thought that I would be interested in any of the products there, but really, like I said, this is really for anyone, any age group,
Yes.
that they're able to offer these services. And the best thing is that it's a personal touch. That's what I love, because I know, you know, calling up even the doctor's offices or the insurance companies, you get transferred around, you're talking to different people, they give you wrong information, or it's just very, very difficult and very frustrating. So I really appreciate that you're really going to give that service.
Question, who pays? Do you take Medicare or private pay?
We take Medicare mostly
Dawn,
and some.
you want me to, I'll repeat.
Oh,
Okay,
sorry.
the question was, do you take Medicaid or Medicare? What kind of insurance?
Medicare
covers.
and some private insurances. And we're working on getting Medicaid certified.
Oh, so that's really good. That's great.
Do you also work with the managed Medicare plans?
Yes, we do.
And how would I, if I knew that I needed a piece of equipment, do I go through my insurance company, my doctor? Do I contact you directly? I'm not really clear on that process.
So you would contact us directly and we would reach out to your doctor. So once we send the fax over to your doctor, the script, the doctor would sign it and send it back to us. So we do that step by step for you. You wouldn't have to worry about reaching out to the doctor once you contacted us directly.
And how do I reach you again to contact you directly?
You can reach us at 561-332-3898, or you can stop by the office, or you can reach us at our website at www.sunshineseniorsolutions.com.
And will you deliver to homes?
Yes, we do direct shipping to the home.
That's great.
You need a medical prescription?
Yes.
Do you ship to home, and do you need a medical prescription?
Yes. So once,
But not for everything. You
not
don't
not
need
for
it.
everything.
Like if
Something.
somebody has arthritis in their knees and they just want to get a nice brace, not a brace, but an elastic band that holds their knee.
Yes. So not
Compression.
So not all our products you have to have a doctor's prescription. We have ways that we can do that, which would be cash pay. We have cash pay products,
Right.
cash, credit card, and so forth. We can do that as well.
Great, that's perfect. So, you know, my goal on my show is, I know I say that I want to help seniors, which is my ultimate goal, but my dream, and I think it's happening, is I want to see the generations connect. I want to see the younger generation help the seniors, and I want to see the seniors be able to feel free to talk to the younger generation, let them know their needs, because like we were talking about this, and you said that a lot of times they're afraid to
Yes.
tell their doctor, you know, and so talking with somebody that's neutral, they feel more comfortable to open up with you.
Yes.
And you were telling me before about how they talk about other problems that they
Yes,
have.
yes. So once we build that rapport, like I said before, with the patient, it makes it so easy for them to communicate with us about different things, but a majority of the things is maybe different pains or different things they have been dealing with that they are afraid, especially one topic is incontinence. A lot of patients are ashamed to talk about that.
Right.
So once they open up with you and start mentioning these things, we bridge that gap once again and are able to provide the proper products to those patients.
Right, so there's no subject untouched.
No, no.
That's great, and to talk to somebody that really cares makes a difference. I know I have an aunt, and you know, I try to help her as best as I can. She's 92. I have another one that's 89. Chicago, Manhattan, and my mind is always going when I'm talking to them, because they're always telling me, I need this, I need that. Like, for instance, the bar in the shower,
Yes.
you know, or even the transfer seat just for her to get into the tub.
Or
she
non-
was telling me she
Or
fell.
non-slip flooring for them to be able to get into the shower and not
See?
slip.
That's-
Yes.
I mean, who would ever even think of it? I would never think of that. So this is perfect. Perfect.
Do
There's
you
another
have
question.
someone available to train on the supplies if they don't know how to use it, or coach them, like if it's an ostomy supply or something
Yes.
that's new to them for new diagnosis and they're unfamiliar with the product? Do you have someone available to help them through
Yes,
that?
we do. We do have someone available that can assist with that.
Great. Thank you.
So our phone number, once again, is 561-332-3898. Feel free to reach out to us or one of our staff. We'll be happy to assist you with anything that you need.
Now, remember, if you're local, their office is in Delray, so you could call Donna. Sorry. You could call Dana and ask her to come to the to her showroom
Yes.
and see with the supplies that she has. And they are in Delray, and right now they're offering a 10% discount on any supplies that you may order. And they're also hiring in every position. So if you're someone that's interested in that area with medical and helping,
Yes.
they'll train you, maybe front desk help. I think it's every area. So give them a call. And my next show is going to be in 2 weeks. I'm every other week on a Thursday night from 7 to 7:30. We invite you to come in the audience from 6 to 7. We bring some little snacks, and we hope to see you the next show. And I always like to leave you with something positive. If you can dream it, you can do it. See you April 7th. Thank you for coming tonight.
You've been watching Touched by Angel Live. Please like, subscribe, and share this video with someone you love. If you wish to join the conversation, have an idea for the show, or would like to sponsor the show, please call us at 1-888-565-1470 or email us at touchedbyangellive@gmail.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. If you or a loved one are interested in joining Angel on Zoom for her Strength and Balance class, or Zumba Gold class for seniors, email her at angelkinseys@gmail.com.